Hi Scorpio, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. Guys, I've just done the pre-shuffle and meditated on the energy. I have got some notes that I'll share with you shortly, but before I do, I'd like to say welcome to the channel. My name is Karen. All I ever ask people is if you're enjoying the readings that you show love and support through subscribing, liking and commenting. It really does help the channel grow. Okay, I myself am a Scorpio ascendant, so quite often the Scorpio readings resonate, so let's see what the universe has in store today. Okay, in terms of the first card out of the tarot, when I was pre-shuffling it, it was the Magician, which in itself is a fantastic card to come out in a pre-shuffle, because it shows that either you are strongly manifesting and in the energy of creation and manifestation and, you know, potentially working on something at this point in time, or else you've been called to embody that energy. Because at the bottom of the deck, though, when the Magician came out, is the Five of Wands. And if it comes out in the reading, I'll show you the illustration. Typically, Five of Wands can be the energy where it's quite challenging. So it can be, you know, where there's a lot of competition around us, conflict around us, drama around us, or just that sense of, you know, challenging times, challenging energy. And in the depiction, there is a person with the Five Wands around them, but they're lying in this most beautiful pose, holding these white lilies. And it's such a serene image, like they found their sense of peace and tranquility in amongst the chaos. So I feel that either you've learned to do that or you've been called to learn to do that. So no matter how crazy things get, to always remember to find your safe place, that inner peace and tranquility that you need. But also there's something around manifestation. So Magician energy is very, very powerful. Okay, so it's about manifestation, working with the elements to create magic in your life. Now, the next card that came out of an oracle was the Moon Circles, says support, and it shows three people with their arms around one another. So I feel that there are people who have you back, people within your corner, Scorpio, who care about you, that support you. You might also feel like you need support right now. So, and please draw on that if that's the case, because I do feel there are people there for you. Something came through around forgiveness. That was a card that came out of the deck. So perhaps you're needing to forgive yourself or to forgive someone else in the next couple of weeks. And when that card came out, at the bottom of the deck was the Animals card. And behind that, when I looked, the Dreams card was there. So you might be a person who is very much an animal lover. It came out in another reading just recently. I can't remember which sign. So animals could be a source of support to you. You could have a very special bond to animals. You also could be getting animals showing up in your dreams, trying to give you some sort of sign. That happens to me frequently. So you might find you're getting, you know, animal messages through your dreams as well, trying to guide you in something interesting. But let's get into it. Bottom of the first oracle. Well, we have Moon Rising, the Truth card. So truth is a strong theme in the next couple of weeks, Scorpio. So whether or not a truth is revealed to you, or you are awakening to a truth about something in your life. Okay, so it is the bottom of the deck. So we are going to shuffle, and I'm going to pull the first two cards for you, Scorpio. Yeah, okay, interesting. All right, first two. Cut your losses and face your fears and accept help. So you got two messages coming through the reading about accepting help of others. Okay, so Yin Moon. So some of the Scorpios out there are not doing so well at the moment. You might be struggling. Look at the imagery of this person. And so the card I saw showed three people all in a circle, like showing support. So if you are struggling at the moment in any way, shape or form, please accept the support and help of those who care about you, around you. Accept help. I feel like you could be in a yin cycle, which is that more feminine energy, more withdrawn, a little bit quieter, more introverted. So you might be keeping to yourself a little bit at the moment. I'm feeling, Scorpio. Now, there is something about cutting your losses and facing your fears, okay? So some of you out there could be a situation where you feel like you've lost, or that you're not getting the result that you want or the outcome that you want, and it's time to make a break and cut your losses. So whether that's, it could be anything. It's a general reading where you might have started off a business that's not taking off and you just need to cut your losses, whether it be a relationship that's not progressing, or if you've been pursuing someone, it's not happening. It can just be about cutting your losses and realizing that if something is really that hard and not lining up for you, then it probably is not meant for you. Okay. And then there is something about facing your fears connected to that. Perhaps it's around being brave enough to accept when something isn't working out and you need to cut your losses and change direction here, but there's an element of fear attached. So it could be about leaving a job as well, a relationship, a friendship. General reading, guys, I could spray off lots of different examples, but definitely, there's something coming through around support and help and being open to it. Okay, look at that. So we've got compassion at the bottom of the deck, and it is next to new beginnings. All right, and then it's next to confidence. So there's absolutely something coming through about you needing to be confident and face your fears right now. It's a strong theme coming through. I definitely feel there's probably something coming to an end to make way for something new. So the cut your losses and face your fears, probably something's going to come to an end in one area of your life, but it's making way for this new beginning. Okay. Now it could be that you're needing the compassion or support of others right now, or there could be someone who, with that forgiveness card, that you're needing to show compassion to, or roles can be reversed. All right. But compassion and forgiveness feels connected to me, so it seems like a theme. All right, let's go. Scorpio. One more. Transformation. I'll tell you why I keep looking over, and I'm an intuitive reader, okay? So cut your losses. I'm seeing the ram. All right, so I think Aries. And Aries are known for taking risks, for making big, bold decisions, and having the confidence to do that. It's also connected with the Fool, which is the new beginnings card. So I feel there's something coming through about that. There we go. Compassion again. I also feel you're a very compassionate person. I also feel with that animals card, I feel like you carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. Some of you could be healers as well, but I feel like you're a compassionate soul, and animals are drawn to you is intuitively what I'm picking up. They sense your compassionate nature, but also either you're requiring the compassion from others right now and the help and support from others, or roles can be reversed. Perhaps you're needing to show compassion. There's something around you needing to attend to the finer details in terms of your financial health. So when this card comes up, it can mean that it's a good time to review your finances, to even perhaps seek advice, because if there's something maybe that you're working towards in your life in terms of financial stability, security, maybe even purchasing a home or making something where finance is a major factor, I definitely feel like you're making strides, but there could be some changes that you would make that would help you achieve more growth. Okay, so definitely could be a good time to get a financial review, for you to review your budget, or to look at your finances in some way. But I do feel like financially things are improving, and they're going to improve in your life. But there's something around you having to make good decisions that I'm intuitively picking up. Definitely you're going through a big transformation. Oh, wow. Okay. So look at the bottom of this deck. Transformation, metamorphosis, becoming that butterfly, going through that beautiful change, coming into the energy of passion, fire. There's something coming through about a dream, and it's next to the career card. So perhaps some of you are being guided towards your career path here. Pay attention to your dreams is what I'd also say. But, definitely career and dreams absolutely could be connected. So there could be big changes happening in your career path. You might be pursuing a completely different career path because that's where your passion lies. But I definitely feel a great energy coming through the oracles today. And perhaps that big change means. Like perhaps you're working in something or studying something or doing something and it just wasn't making you happy. And it's like, oh, well, I've got to cut my losses. It's not the right path for me. It's not right for me. I'm going to face my fear and I am going to completely transform the situation, follow what I'm truly passionate about. But it can be scary doing that. So that's what I'm picking up there. Bottom of the deck, I have the beautiful High Priestess. And I have the High Priestess next to the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. So High Priestess is that Piscean energy, very spiritual card, someone who is very, very much connected to their higher self, to the spirit world, very mysterious energy. Typically the High Priestess is someone who is very spiritual, very psychic, very strong powers of intuition. They have a deep knowing. So I feel like someone is really tapping into their intuition to guide them right now. I do see Four of Pentacles. So I see, there is this sense of stability and security in terms of your material world, which might be why it's, harder to pursue a new path. I see one swan here. Some of you could be single right now. Swans, when they do find their mate for life. If not, this is just you really having a lot of stability in your life. But there's something around your emotional space. I am feeling like a sadness. We call this the River of Tears. But I do see two beautiful cups here. I see the butterflies. I see the rainbow. So in terms of the heart space, I see there's been some sadness, but I see a metamorphosis. I see a beautiful transformation of going from a place of sadness to a place of happiness, joy, blessing. Two of Cups definitely could be a blessing coming in connected to a relationship or a partnership or, a friendship that you're in. But definitely I feel like the universe is refilling your spilled cups. So wherever you feel like there's been a loss here, and there definitely might be an emotional loss, the universe is going to refill your cups. Okay, so there is a blessing coming. Okay, let's begin. I'm going to pull the first three cards for you, Scorpio. Okay, what do we have? Nine of Cups. I told you there's a blessing coming in. Six of Pentacles, a blessing coming in. Material and spiritual prosperity, emotional abundance. And Knight of Pentacles, potentially an offer here. So I feel many of you that I'm connecting to today are coming into an energy of inner joy and happiness, right? Maybe after a period of not feeling that. So this can indicate there's a wish fulfillment or something that's going to happen in your life that is going to feel like you are just so blessed and so happy to experience it or feel it. Okay, so really as your first card, it is Jupiter and Pisces. It is emotional abundance. And what's beautiful, it's within you. So Ten of Cups is more connected to others, like our family, our significant other. Nine of Cups is about finding that place of inner love, inner joy, self-love. It's pretty. And then Six of Pentacles is about the law of reciprocity. It is about coming into a place of material and spiritual balance, that the spiritual is just as important as the material. And this is the energy of someone who knows that. Typically someone who's very generous, very giving. And then I see this Knight of Pentacles. So when I see six and the Knight of Pentacles together, this can absolutely indicate some sort of offer of support, particularly when I see accept help. Six of Pentacles can be someone offering money at a time of need, a loan at a time of need, a pay rise at a time of need, a bonus at a time of need, a new job just when you need it. So these two are very connected. So I feel this is the support and the accept help, and it's coming from this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, okay? It's a very solid offer with the Knight of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have Seven of Cups. So I do see that in the past there might have been this sense of where you didn't have clarity about what truly made you happy. in your life. Seven of Cups can be that mixed emotional space, that confusion around the heart space. But I'm getting like you start, this is the bottom of the deck, and you come out with this Nine of Cups. So there's this beautiful progression of going from a place of confusion around the heart space, or having to make some hard decisions or choices about what truly makes you happy, and then finding it, whatever that is, getting to that beautiful place of inner joy and happiness. And it's somehow connected to this Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Six of Pentacles energy. So it could be a new career path, a new path connected to study, something connected with money here. Okay, we've got Queen of Wands, the Tower in the center of your reading. Wow, that's your card. And Seven of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have Virgo energy and Libra energy showing up with the Hermit and the Justice card. All right, so Queen of Wands is an amazing energy for someone to be in. This is the go-getter of tarot in the feminine version, okay? So either way, the King and the Queen of Wands, in terms of career or pursuing aspirations in life, two of the best cards, King and Queen of Wands. Very entrepreneurial. We often associate them with career or our ambitions, what we're passionate about, what we're driven about. So I do see that there is passion here that's ignited within you, if this is you. So don't worry about what gender you are. This is just someone pursuing something that they're passionate about. It's a very confident energy. It's someone who's very bold, assertive. So I like seeing this for you. You're in this magnetic energy right now, Scorpio, or you're connecting with someone who is, but I feel it's you. Now, I feel like there is something potentially unexpected. Okay, we have, and I don't want you panicking, but it does mean a big change because it's in the heart of your reading, Scorpio. It's major arcana. But it's going to be a positive surprise or a positive change. And I'm confident about that because of the transformation card. And there's nothing scary about this card. Butterflies are beautiful. It's about that metamorphosis. But also there could be something that comes to light in terms of your dreams, your aspirations as well. Could even be connected to career. But there is a big change. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. The Tower is a bit of an upheaval in our life, okay? It can feel quite big and unsettling. And I feel that this Tower moment is going to have someone in this energy of making choices and decisions about where to invest their time, their energy, their money. It can be decisions around work, study, health, relationship. Okay, but it is where someone is reevaluating. So someone is definitely reevaluating because of this Tower, whatever this change is, this transformation. So yeah, it could be that this has been a prolonged Tower and you're coming out of it, the Queen of Wands, and you've made some big changes in your life. But obviously when Towers happen, the change can linger for a period of time. So this may have already happened. But the beautiful thing I'm noticing is the sun is on the horizon. So if you've gone through a big shake-up in your life, the sun is on the horizon. I feel this Tower moment had you doing a bit of soul searching with the Hermit energy on the bottom of the deck. So it is the person who's seeking guidance. So you might have felt like your path was unclear. There is this reflection aspect to say, I'm not sure I'm on the right path. And instead of looking to other people to tell them what to do, I do see someone who's probably chosen to do it alone and to figure out the answers from within. Or perhaps this is connected to the help. So this could be someone that you would perceive to be very wise, someone who's learned a lot through the hard knocks of life that you might seek advice from, okay? But I feel you're definitely being guided as to what is the right thing to do here with the Justice card. It's all about, achieving balance, getting to a place of what is the right path, the right thing to do. That's that Justice energy. Someone is being guided as to what is the right way forward. in a situation that they've been reflecting on. Seven of Pentacles. So whatever this tower was, it's created a lot of transformation and change in your life. So this could have been a big change in your career, big change in study, big change in a relationship. I feel like it's one of those. But either way, someone is showing up in Queen of Wands, which is pretty powerful. One more. Okay, Wheel of Fortune and Tower. There is huge changes in the Scorpio collective. So just so you know, and it's very positive. Justice, you got 3 major arcana. This is glorious for you. And 4. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And Princess of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Bottom row, look at that. Sorry, so you can see it all. All right, so Wheel of Fortune, significant. Tower, Wheel of Fortune, massive change. Buckle up. Massive change in your physical life. Your day-to-day life is going to change drastically. But it's realigning you to where you need to be, because the Justice is here. This is positive, right? Like this is the universe balancing the scales after a major period of disruption or upheaval. Okay, and I feel that you're coming into some lucky energy. This is ruled by the planet Jupiter, which is good luck, expansion, growth, everything about divine timing and orchestration, that no matter what ended, and something probably did, right? Or it could be just making a major decision that changes everything because you've realized that something has to change. Yeah, like I feel that it's created this positive turn of events, and the universe is supporting the changes that you're making in your life here. Yeah, there's a strong energy of someone really reflecting about what was the right thing to do in their life. Okay, so definitely this could be a career change here, or something connected to study, or where someone lives. Like it is something that creates a significant upheaval and change in someone's life. But I'm going to leave it there because I feel like it's somehow connected to whatever this Knight of Pentacles is offering. So whether or not it's a new job, whether or not it's a new course of study, something to do with property or money. But either way, it's putting you where you need to be. It's like guiding you back on the right path here. The universe is basically orchestrated events by throwing this tower. I mean, you might have created the tower by making big, bold decisions that change everything, or it could have just been sometimes the tower happens to us when we don't. Either way, I feel that this is you being realigned here to your path. The story of the Hermit is there's a star in their lantern, which is their North Star. Okay, and it's about if ever we're struggling in life to know what is the right decision or the right path or where should we be headed, it's about knowing that the answer lies within. If we just take the time alone to figure out what is our true destined path, you're getting so much universal help. Now, it could be with the financial health, because like I said, so another example, say you were working at a job that wasn't paying you according to your skill, talent, and ability, and you've got some pretty strong financial goals and you just weren't going to meet it there. And this can be, well, like, it's not worth me investing more time or energy into that job or that profession. It can be even a big change where we say, no, like actually I'm going to leave that profession and I'm going to do something completely different. So that can very much be connected because it seems like there's a financial element and then the Knight of Pentacles to whatever this is. But also I feel like there could be a sum of money coming your way as well. I feel like this could be support of some kind from this person. Either way, beautiful. Wish fulfillment, coming into emotional abundance, spiritual and material prosperity, some sort of solid offer here, opportunity. Queen of Wands could be you or someone connected to you, Aries, Leo, Sag, but this is everything that's about ambition, passion, drive, going after our goals, dreams, and aspirations with fire and determination. And then the universe supporting you. There's no other way to describe this combination, because the Tarot was in the center of your reading. It's a universal realignment here to put you on the right path. And I feel like there are supportive and helpful people, potentially very wise people, who can help guide you on this new journey. Because I definitely feel a lot of this is very much a big career transformation. So yeah, and it feels like a significant shift with the Tower. So that is what I have for you. Love and light by Scorpio.